Welcome to the Pilsen region. The region has a rich history, original folk architecture, typical folklore and traditions. An area of unspoiled beauty, graceful countryside and magical mountains. All of these in contrast to the modern cities and picturesque towns. Mysterious castles, romantic chateaux, beautiful lookout towers, deep forest and nature parks hosting unique animal species. That's all in the Pilsen region. The region is well known for its golden beer, Pilsen s.r.o. But there are many reasons to make an unforgettable trip and enjoy the Pilsen region. The Pilsen region is located near the Czech-Bavarian border in the southwest part of the Czech Republic. Do not skip Pilsen during your visit because Pilsen dominates the whole region. Pilsen lies on the confluence of 4 rivers, the Radbuza, the Majer, the Uchlava and the Uslava. Pilsen is world famous for its beer. It's the birthplace of the worldwide renowned beer Pilsner Urquell and also its little brother, the beloved Czech beer Gambrinus. The tradition of Pilsen brewing stretches back to the 13th century, when the city was founded. The modern tradition of brewing started in 1842, and nowadays the brewery exports Pilsen beer to over 55 countries around the world. Locomotive and tram production brought fame to the well-known Pilsen Škoda factory. The city is rich in historical monuments. From the tower of St. Bartholomew Cathedral, it is possible to see a panorama of 70 kilometers to the distant Šumava range when the weather is fair. Pilsen is home to the 3rd highest synagogue in the world, 17 kilometers of historical underground passageways, lots of churches and historical houses. If you take a trip to the south of Pilsen, after 40 kilometers you get to Klatovy. Klatovy is an entrance gate into the Šumava range. Klatovy is visited thanks to its unique catacombs and their well-preserved mummies. The mysterious underground crypt of the Jesuit church evokes a feeling of deep respect. When you travel west from Klatovy, you come to Domažlice Chocko. The town is beautiful and is definitely worth a visit. The town centre has been declared an urban conservation area and is famous for its arcaded square and its leaning tower, which tilts 60 centimetres from vertical. The Šumava range spreads along the southwest border of the Pilsen region. This mountain range is called the Bavarian Forest on the German side, and together with the Šumava Mountains forms the most extensive forest complex in Central Europe. It is also called the Green Roof of Europe. Most of Šumava is a national park, with rare flora and fauna. We recommend you visit the glacier lakes. The biggest one is Black Lake, Its name was given because of the darkness of the water caused by the reflection in the gorge. The most remarkable tourist hotspot in Šumava is Železná Ruda, with its wide offer of accommodation and places to eat. You will find magical and unspoilt scenery in the surroundings of the Modrava River and the town of Prašily. The protected area of the Bohemian forest is situated in the direction of Domažlice and connects to Šumava. It is a beautiful forested area with peaks from 500 meters to 1,100 meters above sea level. You can visit many medieval castles in the Pilsen region. The oldest castle is the Roman castle Přimda, which is the oldest stone castle. There is the largest ruin in the Czech Republic, Hrabí Castle. This stately castle is located on the hill above the Otava River and belongs among the most significant medieval fortresses in Central Europe. Velhatice Castle, between Klatovy and Sušice, is also very interesting. Just join in one of the many events during the tourist season. The unique water castle of Švihov near Klatovy is a must-see. There is a sophisticated castle fortification with a well-preserved wide moat. There are lots of state, private chateau or manor houses in the Pilsen region, Zelená Hora, Hořovský Týn or Nebílovy. These chateaux are examples of different architecture that will astonish visitors. If you travel to the north of Pilsen, stop at Manětín. This Baroque chateau will fascinate you for certain. Thanks to the unique sculpture decorations, Manětín is called the Baroque Pearl. Kozel Chateau, which is located next to Pilsen, is a definite tourist attraction. The former hunting chateau, with its large park, riding hall, stable and chapel, offers a romantic atmosphere to its visitors. There are many museums with extensive exhibitions that are available to lovers of history. The biggest is the West Bohemia Museum, and it is located in the centre of Pilsen. Lovers of sacred architectural beauty can find many quaint churches and impressive monasteries. You cannot miss monuments in the Pilsen region which are as magnificent as the one in Kladruby. Visitors and tourists to the Pilsen region should visit Kłodzko. Kłodzko is an extraordinary area of the Pilsen region that is full of folklore and traditions. The pure nature of the Bohemian forest surrounds small villages with their timbered architecture. The locals keep their traditions alive. They speak with local accents, wear traditional costumes during the local festivals and fetes, and bake delicious cakes. The traditional pottery is extraordinary. Bagpipe ensembles are a main attraction. You can hear them during the famous local festival Chodskie Slavnosti in August, an annual attraction to thousands of visitors. There is an extensive network of marked pathways and cycle trails. When you stay in Chodzko, it's good to aim for Kolovets, where the Museum of Engineering and Industrial Crafts is located. You can see many traditional Czech crafts in the exhibition. Old Hag Mill is also very famous. Tradition says that should an old hag enter the mill, she will be turned into a beautiful young woman. You cannot miss the Kolovec pottery. We have shown you just a small sample of the sights, the beauty and the life of the Pilsen region. Come and see for yourself the beauty of the Pilsen region in the Czech Republic. Check it out online at www.visitpilsenregion.co.uk.